Well, the three most important things and changes for real estate over the future, I think first comes to capital formation. And success in real estate over a long period of time is about what capital is available at what price. And so to have that work, we need our banking system to get back on its legs. The second is we always have to have a consistent set of rules to be successful, and that's our political system have to work together. And our political system right now is a little tied up. I think we're in an election cycle, and so I believe that will fix itself shortly. And the lastly is probably civic and user success in unison. And what I mean by that is that cities right now are learning to deal with new budgets, new rules, new challenges providing more service to more people. And so real estate has to figure out how to be a partner in that. And so those are the three big challenges right now for real estate. All three of them are partnerships or be patient. So in the case of first capital formation, we're a public REIT. We're a $10 billion enterprise. We have basically 6, 7 different capital sources. And so what we have done is have a broader and wider range of capital sources, both domestically and internationally. And so one way to even that capital sourcing out is to diversify. The second aspect that I mentioned earlier was just the government. And I think we have to be patient there, that eventually elections come, go, new people come in, they establish a new set of rules, a new direction, and I think we'll be patient and wait out the election cycle. And on the local level and our users, I think those are the areas that we've probably focused the most on, is sitting down with civic leaders and looking at our communities and talking through our investment strategies, our building strategies, our redevelopment strategies, and our operating strategies, and talking about how to make our communities more in sync with the long-term prospects of those cities. And the second part of that was the users themselves. And in our best way there, we've worked a lot in the last 3 years on a technology platform that literally gives us feedback every day, every hour, on what our residents are thinking about us, how they're finding us, how they're leasing, and how we're servicing them. And so that constant feedback about how our residents are interacting to our decisions helps us to adjust. My biggest concerns are the long-term horizon and challenges of the United States. I mean, one of the best things that's gone on in this last 10, 15 years is a broader sense of globalization, competitiveness, enabled by technology. And so here we are leading in a lot of those fronts, but everyone's going to catch us if we don't continue to reinvest in education, infrastructure, our youth, if you will. And if we slow down in those, people will catch us and they're likely to pass us. And so the long-term prospects of the U.S. along those fronts.